shared it out on Facebook on the Ballard Sports page. Look at this. Ohio State just got the number 2, the number 3, and the number 9 wide receivers, two of which are five-star athletes. Brandon Inniss, or Ennis, Inniss, I don't know how you say it, from Fort Lauderdale, is the number 2 wide receiver in this year's class. Carnell Tate is the number 3 wide receiver. He's from Bradenton, Florida, IMG Academy. And then Noah Rogers is the number 1 player in the state of North Carolina. He's the number 9 wide receiver in this class. They also got the 8th overall tight end and Ty Lockwood. They got Cedric Hawkins, who's the 14th overall safety. They have the number 2 player overall in Ty Lockwood, at least in the state of Tennessee. They got the number 3 overall player in Ohio, which doesn't surprise me. They got the number 1 guy from Ohio, too. I think guys from Ohio, that actually, believe it or not, is a big state to recruit in. But they always really just go to the Ohio schools. That you can still get some good recruits out of there. But is this going to be another best class ever in 2023? And is it in favor of the Buckeyes? Because think about Eli Holston and Arch Manning and everything. Arch Manning's going to Texas. But think about all these different, athletes that we have up and coming. Malachi Nelson, Nicholas Amalivia, Cormani McClain is a cornerback that they're saying is a 5-star. That's 100% great possibility to Florida. David Hicks is a 5-star defensive lineman predicted to Texas A&M. Look at USC. Zachariah Branch, the guy committed, a 5-star wide receiver. USC in Texas for that Rose Bowl in 2005. Do we get part 2 right here? How cool would it be if those are the teams battling for number 1? Caden Proctor, of course, to Iowa. We've talked a little bit about him. Keon Keeley, I like watching this prospect. He's to Notre Dame. Some of these other guys, Francis Mauigoa is a 5-star offensive tackle out of IMG Academy, is not listed anywhere yet. Dante Moore is a quarterback, a 5-star quarterback. I want to go find his highlights because obviously, why not go watch a 5-star quarterback perform? He doesn't have anywhere listed yet. Anthony Hill is a 5-star linebacker. Tony Mitchell is Alabama's first 5-star of the class. Reuben Owens is a 5-star Louisville commit. Jaleel Hurley. Actually, I think he was committed before Tony Mitchell, but there's another 5-star defensive back committed to the Crimson Tide right there. But so on and so forth. I want to hear from you guys in the comments. But could it be another best class ever in 2023? Right? And we talk later this year, in 6 months from now, a little less than that, in December around the holidays and everything, we'll have early signing day. And the early signing period, when some of these great, amazing athletes will officially pick up the pen, pick up the hat, and decide where they want to go to school. And it doesn't stop there because, of course, you'll have signing day part 2 in February of 2023, and that will end there. Texas A&M just signed what was the best class ever. Before that, Alabama with Bryce Young and everybody signed the best class ever. Or not Bryce Young's class, but Jalen Milroe was part of it, and Ty Simpson. Right? For like 2 years now, the past 2 years, they say it's the highest points it's ever been take a look real quick. Take a look at what the points were. Team rankings. And we're going to go to 2022. Of course, Texas A&M, you got to give them props. But, of course, Nick Saban saying, oh, they bought every player. I don't know about that. 333 points for Texas A&M for 2022, which topped what was the year prior, 327 for Alabama. So it wasn't even close, really, what A&M was able to do compared to what Alabama was able to do, for the 2021 class. It's incredible. But now it's Texas. Is Notre Dame. Could it be Alabama? Could it be A&M again? Could it be Georgia? Right? You can flip a bunch of guys. Could someone else top that? Right? Let me go back and double check. What was it? 223 or something for A&M? 251 right now for Notre Dame. 333. So can someone top 333 with points? You'd have to get every 5-star available, right? You have to. It's just getting started, and we'll be here talking all things recruiting for months to come, for sure.